guys, what's going on? It's Quasi Dog here, and we are going to be doing just a very quick channel update to let you guys know what's going on in the new year. Now, one thing that I want to do before we kind of get into the brunt of the content is to thank you guys sincerely for all of your support and all of your engagement so far. We're a little far behind. There's only so much I can do in a week, but this is actually going to be covering the 400, 500, 600, and possibly 700 subscriber milestone sort of vlog. So thank you guys so much for your engagement so far. It means a ton to me. Very, very quick shout out as well to Zyovo as well as the Freedom Spotlight team for giving me a shout out and highlighting my channel. I'm very, very proud of this content, and it's very nice to, you know, see all you guys liking it so much, but to see people that deal with channels on a daily basis sort of recognize the hard work that somebody puts into to a production like this. So thank you so much for that. Again, I really, really appreciate it. It's all I can say. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words at this point, guys. This start of this year has definitely been a wild ride. Now, actually, that being said, I want to get into what we're doing this year in 2016. So a lot of you guys have been requesting to do collaborations. And trust me, guys, I honestly want to. If I had it my way, I would collaborate with every single one of you. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to do that. But please, before you click away, let me explain. Now, for you guys that don't know, that maybe are new to the channel, I do have a full-time job. I'm also a full-time dad. So I have a 6-year-old and a 4-month-old that really require a lot of my time. So I don't have every evening to kind of jump on and put a lot of time into YouTube. You're going to notice that in some of my videos, maybe over the span of a week, you guys are going to see some content where I'm wearing the same clothes. I wake up super early when I can, and I will binge record if possible while all of the girls in the house are sleeping, just to make sure that I have some solid uninterrupted content for you guys. Now, one thing that I'm actually thinking about doing, and I really honestly want your guys' opinion to see if it's something that you'll be interested in, and this is kind of why I said don't click away as well or get discouraged, because I do want to play with you guys. What I'm thinking about doing is quite possibly a little bit of live streaming. Now, this would be done on YouTube, but I want to live stream with you guys. So the idea here is to maybe pick one random night. And again, it can't really be on a schedule. It's going to have to be maybe fairly short notice. It all depends on when I can get a free night to do this. But what I want to do is I want to have anybody who's available jump on and stream with me. Now, this gives you guys the opportunity to game with each other and possibly as well get a little bit of channel exposure. So if this is something that you guys want to do, if you want me to send out a tweet in the morning, for an example, if I'm planning on streaming that night, we'll maybe all corroborate on a game that we can play. I have PC and I have PS4, so I'm gonna try my best to maybe rotate that so we're not excluding any sort of groups of people. But that way, you guys can record if you want to and put the content on your channel. I'm absolutely fine with that. I probably won't put any content on my channel from those live streams, but obviously they will be streamed from my channel. So let me know in the comments below if that's something that you guys are interested in, because I think that kind of facilitates a lot of these requests, because I honestly don't want to say no to you guys, and I would feel extremely bad if I said yes to one or two of you and maybe no to other ones. I never, ever want to pick favorites or make anybody feel underappreciated or undervalued. So I think this is going to be a very good solution to sort of roll up everything and tie it off in a nice little bow there. So let me know again what you guys think about that. Now, I do want to tell you guys as well, for those of you who may be new that might not have taken a look at some of my older content, some of the social media platforms that I'm currently involved with. So I will leave links in the description below, as I do in every single one of my videos if you guys take a look. But I am very active on Instagram. I do a little bit of channel promotion, but honestly, I just gram a lot of stuff that I do throughout the day. So if you guys want a glimpse of just me as a person, that's honestly the best place that you're gonna see that. Now, other than that, I am very active on Twitter as well. And recently I've started Snapchat. Here and there, I haven't got a lot of requests, so I haven't been very involved in that. But all of those, again, are in the description below, and it's just Quasi Dog, so I'm very easy to find on there. You guys are more than welcome to come on and interact with me anytime that you want to. Now, something else that I've actually just kind of got in the works that I haven't actively talked about, but some crafty people have actually found it in some of the cards I've been leaving in my videos, is my Spreadshirt store. Now, this is just something for you guys to take a look at. By no means am I asking you guys to go and grab some stuff. If you want to, I mean, it's certainly there, but it's just sort of something extra. Big shout out to Digital Drew 92. Please guys check out his channel as well. Congratulate him on actually making the very first purchase ever on the store. So he grabbed himself a baseball tee. We've got some sweaters, some mugs, some mouse pads, some pins, all sorts of good stuff. The logos were designed by myself. Feel free to make fun of me. They're not super crafty. If you guys are artsy at all and you want to maybe submit some suggestions or some vectors or some artwork to maybe throw up on the channel or even up on the store, again, you can get at me on Twitter as well as my email, which is in my my channel description. All right, so some more updates for the channel are rolling out again in 2016. Now, a lot of you guys are familiar with my release schedule. We do Monday, we do Wednesday, we do Friday. We also are well aware of the content. Now, periodically I do these vlogs, things like this. Through some of the feedback as well in some of my other videos, a lot of people just kind of want to see gameplay and maybe a little less vlogs. Now, I have a solution for that as well. So what I'm going to do is we will still be doing gameplays on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have been just kind of manually uploading them whenever I get up and have my cup of coffee in the morning after I drop off my daughter to grade 1, but I'm actually going to start scheduling them. So keep an eye out for content moving forward in the new year, being released at noon Eastern. That would be 1 Atlantic and something in other time zones. So that's gonna be those days. Now, if I have anything like this, or I have any surprises or bonus videos or anything like that that I do want to put up on the channel, I'll actually just release those midweek. So possibly a Monday night, more than likely on maybe a Tuesday or Thursday or Saturday or something like that. Now, that being said, how are you guys going to know when those special videos come out? Because I don't want you guys to hit refresh on that channel all the time. I have a solution for that as well. So if you guys are unaware, YouTube actually allows you to set notifications. You can do this on your smartphone as well as on the browser itself, but you will be notified when your favorite YouTuber uploads a video. I highly suggest that you guys turn that on for this channel if you do want to be notified. That way you'll know, other than the scheduled programming, when the special stuff will come out. And again, I can't guarantee it will be every week, but I mean, I definitely don't want to interrupt the regular schedule, and sometimes I'm gonna have stuff like this that I want to share with you guys. So if you want to do that, definitely go ahead. It's a cool feature to utilize, and I would appreciate it. All right, guys, so I think that wraps up this update. Now, to end off, I want to take a quick look back at some of the old content again for you guys that are new on the channel. You haven't quite seen the evolution. Big thank you and big old digital hug to those of you who have been here. You know who you are, but there are a handful of you guys that have been here since like my first sub. So thank you so much. You guys have been the sort of motivation. I'm at a loss for words, guys. Thank you. I don't know what to say. But either way, for the ones who have been on the channel since day one, I love you all. I appreciate you guys, and honestly, I consider some of you guys some of my best friends. I talk to you guys more than I talk to some of my family members, so I hope that sort of says a lot here. So for those of you who are not aware of sort of where the channel started, we're gonna roll some highlights here in a second of sort of where the channel started. You're gonna notice a lot of progression, guys. So for anybody out there who has sort of let me know that I have pretty decent quality, I appreciate that, but it hasn't always been that way. It's been a growing journey. I've learned a lot. I have bought a lot of equipment, and we're gonna see the evolution of sort of coming from the start to progressively updating equipment and bringing the quality to what you guys see today. So I do hope you enjoy that. My name is Quasi Dog. This has been a very quick channel update, and my sincerest thank you from the bottom of my heart for everybody who has sort of stuck with the channel, grown with the channel, recently checked out the channel, and hopefully will stay with the channel until maybe we hit 1,000 and more. Thank you so much. Take care, guys. Hey Juan, are you excited for the festival? I am excited for the festival. I think Fry is looking for you. He was saying that he needs help with preparations for this evening. Alright, so middle button as well, the touchpad is the map. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Quasi Dog here. I'm trying to tackle a problem that a lot of people have with the PS4, both new and existing users, and that's hard drive space. 500 gigabytes from the factory nowadays just isn't enough, especially with the size of today's games.
Come after you.
Hey guys, we should get this beefalo while he's asleep.
Alright, I'll sneak up behind him. Somebody's gonna die. But it's gonna be worth it.
That'd be terrible.
Alright, ready?
Go!
Oh, wait, he went back!
Oh god! Hey guys, what's going on? It's Quasi Dog here, and this is my face, something you guys aren't really that used to seeing. Why I'm doing this and kind of why I'm sitting at my workstation, as you can see behind me, my capture card, ever since I put my my PC back together and hooked up the monitors and installed some new software, just stopped responding, so I'm going to have to investigate that a little bit further. However, because you guys were so patient, I had promised you through different comments and web forums that I would post some videos today. What left this stain on my couch?
Oh boy.
Yes. This is where we need an Anderson Cooper card.
Oh.
So what left this stain on my couch? The Big Bang? Daniel Radcliffe's delicious asshole? No, I don't even have to read the next one.
Why wasn't that card? That card should have been thrown for Anderson Cooper. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors and there is...
I'm sorry, I know we've both got better things to be doing with our lives.
Oh, put it down.
Okay.
Damn it!
Oh, I know what's going on. We've got something of a strike sort of situation emerging. Yeah, we've become quite understaffed. Actually, you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, would you? Come through here. I could really use your help.
Where? Where am I going? Oh, perfect. What is going on, guys? And really? Now, another link that some crafty people have actually noticed that I've been including in some of my cards that I haven't actively sort of promoted and shared in any of my videos is my spread tee. Now, again, updates in 2015. 2015. Fuck. What are you in, a time machine? Oh, right, and I think that wraps... So, train of thought, lost.